YouTube channel. My name is Iwawero.
And Felicia. Or you can also follow me at my YouTube channel, I_Amchero.
I'll insert the link down the description box. So if you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Iwawero. Welcome to Zillennial Talk. And today we have rather a very interesting topic. I'm excited about the topic today.
I'm so excited. I am excited.
Guys, so today's topic will be about drum roll. Body shaming. Body shaming.
That's not funny. I don't know why you're laughing.
It's not even funny though. But no, you know, sometimes when you heal from a situation, you find it funny though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
kind of.
Yeah, guys, so let's get right into the video. Yeah. Anyway, so Fel, have you ever been body shamed?
Well, I feel like that's so obvious. It should be obvious. Mostly, I know so many people body shame petite ladies and also the plus size ladies.
Yeah.
So as for me, since I'm a plus size, it's so obvious for me because plus size are normally picked on.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah.
Why
is that? How about it's because we are big and...
Yeah, there's always that thing that if you're plus size, you're unhealthy. And I don't know why, but anyway.
Let me tell you, I've been body shamed. I've been body shamed online. Have you ever experienced people body shaming you or trolling you online?
It's so bad that if you don't have a thick skin, it gets into you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it really gets into you, and sometimes you might not know how to handle it, so you end up being
insecure and have esteem issues. The esteem bit and then you end up projecting the esteem issues in your relationships,
even relating to other people.
Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes I used to feel like I am not. People don't want to relate with me because of how I look.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I felt like people didn't want to be like my friends because of how I was looking. Because I was big, but especially when I joined campus.
Yeah.
So for me, my body shaming mostly was when I was in high school because I've always been big my entire life. I've always been big my entire life. And then I experienced body shaming when I was in high school first, because people used to be like, "Hey, Connie, how do you feel when you're this big?" I'm like, "Yo, why you brutal?
Whoa.
Why you guys so brutal?"
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and then
that's so brutal.
Yeah, that was brutal. But to me at the time, I felt like it was funny. But then coming back to after I finished high school, that's when I realized, okay, that shit is not funny.
It's not funny, and it gets into you.
Yeah,
it really gets into someone's head. So yeah. I understand with it.
You get it?
I really get it. I've gone through such things.
Yeah.
And actually, I've gone through it even in public transport, whereby you sit in a seat and then you occupy almost a half of the other seat. So someone makes even the conductor makes a very funny comment like, "Madam, utalipia seat mbili." You're like, wow.
A moment of silence.
Wow. So at times I used to feel so bad. I could get in a matatu and then I spot a seat that has a slender person or so that I can sit with them so that we can fit. Because if I sit with someone who's a bit bigger, we'll end up
you and me sitting together. Remember that time in the mat with the driver was like, "Hey, madam,
get your phone off the pocket," because they're like, it's so uncomfortable. But now what can we do?
What can we do? And then sister, for me, the worst part for me was there's this one time I went to a friend's house, guys, and then I sat on his bed. This is not even supposed to be funny, but I sat on his bed and then he was like, mpaka umeingiza matresi yangu na ndani. No, that actually really hurts.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. How do you feel sitting on these plastic chairs? How do you normally feel
it's gonna fall off, especially the wobbly ones.
Yeah.
They just especially when you sit on a tile, it's
Yeah.
Hey!
So you're like,
It's just being wobbly. Hey.
Wow.
Guys,
But I guess people should try and being considerate about these things.
Yeah.
Because, you know, as much as we make jokes out of it, it gets to that person. We might laugh with you at the moment.
Yeah.
But afterwards, we start having those thoughts.
Yeah.
And thinking, like, am I this big?
Yeah.
Or how do I look? Why do people make jokes out of my physical appearance? So it really gets into us. And
yeah, it gets into us, and then like there's a aspect of, yeah, like I said when I mentioned earlier, insecurities and esteem issues, and projecting those esteem issues in your relationships and ending up damaging those relationships because of such kind of comments or such kind of situations where someone is just like, okay, like you're too big for this life. But then guys, me, I know of someone, she was working in town, like she's also plus size, she's got a slim thick, but she's big, you know. And then these people were telling her she was wearing a dress. Guy, I don't remember. She was wearing a dress, which I'll come to that, guys. And she was wearing a dress, and they were like, "Ati, oh, madam, ati si, sorry to say, but si chali yako anasikianga vizuri anamwaga mpaka kwa bone marrow." I was like, why would you make such a comment to someone? In public, in the middle of town.
I don't know why some men find this funny. Like you walk past a group of men and then they're like, size yangu. Big size. I don't know.
Hey, madam,
big
size yangu.
You're like,
hey, madam, what is size yangu?
You know these comments, okay, as much as you want to make fun out of them, they really get into us. So you even feel like uncomfortable to
walk
past
a group of men. Yeah, and at maybe I think it's really dented me because I sometimes when I'm walking, I'm always in headphones, so that I don't have to listen to those comments.
The comments.
Yeah,
like, size yangu.
Size yangu. Hey, but it's not even funny.
It's not funny, but as much as we're laughing about it now, that thing is not funny.
Okay, another thing in the concept of body shaming is in the workplace.
Okay.
In the workplace, on what you wear. Or how you wear. Because, you know, for us plus size people, you can wear a dress and then it turns out short.
Yeah.
Because you're big. Or because you maybe you have big assets and all of that. And then they start telling you that, oh, you are indecently dressed because you have on a short dress. You know.
Or rather you wear a trouser and then it's tight. It tightens because, you know.
Obviously.
Yeah. So people start like seeing you in a different way. They start feeling like you are being seductive. I don't know why.
Or you're being indecent.
Yeah, or you're being indecent.
Yeah, so. me I've ever been in a place where someone actually sat me down and talk to me about personal branding. Wow. Yo, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. Yeah, talk to me about personal branding. Oh, the clothes you're wearing. Oh. And I've actually had someone else telling me the same thing in the workplace. That she's seducing men because she was wearing like this tight dresses. You know, she's like ukuchini, she's, you know, curvy and really nice. And then they were like, oh, you know, you're indecently dressed. You're seducing the men in the office. Wow. People are not concentrating. I was like,
why though?
Is that the agenda that...
Why?
That person had maybe.
What should plus size ladies wear?
But then what should we wear?
In the office. You tell us.
What should we wear?
You tell us. Because at times we feel like we are comfortable in our own skin. But the comments we get from people makes us feel insecure. So we end up having so much thoughts about these things. So even when you're shopping for clothes, you end up...
you buy...
It's...
bigger clothes. Then you end up looking bigger.
Yeah, exactly. If you wear something that is baggy, you end up looking like bigger than your actual size.
Yeah.
So, and it's really not cute.
It's not cute. When I finished high school, I was big. Like I said, guys, I've always been like the big kid in the class, or you know. And when I was in class 6, I used to have like. I used to hate the topic on adolescence because I used to have like already I had hips. In class 6 I had hips.
Wow. I guess I can relate. I also did.
You also did.
I have a story for this. I don't know if I can tell it.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, now, so let me tell you a story about my body shaming thingy. So, when I was in primary school, I used to be as big. Okay, as you said, you are also big. I was also big. Like all my my life, I've been very big, very very big. Okay, actually, I was chubby. I had like those the big cheeks
Makai.
and all. Yeah, even I didn't have a neck like. Nilikuwa imepotelea na huku. So you can just imagine. And then, yes, I had hips and I was still a child, but I had grown. Like, if I wear something that is tight, it could just show that I have hips. So most of the time, like, if I walk in public, I used to get harassed by older men because they used to think that I'm older. And I was still a child. Yeah, so it used to make me feel so bad. So at some point, I used to like tell my mom to buy me baggy things, like baggy trousers, baggy t-shirts. So I used to look like a tomboy because I used to wear baggy things. Like I used to feel comfortable in that. If I wear something that just shows my booty or my hips, I used to feel very, very uncomfortable. And this got into me so much.
Okay.
Until now, when I went to high school, I realized that, people appreciate these things, you know? People like love people who are curvy and all. So, that's when I stopped feeling insecure. Yeah.
Like you. Now for me, my insecurity started in high school.
Wow.
Yeah. Like the body shaming for me started in high school. Because that's why people used to say that I look big. So there's this one lady, she used to be called a pig. It's not even funny, guys.
No.
Yeah, they used to call her pig. And then
That's
I used
so
to be
wrong.
called. And then I used to be called an elephant.
Oh no. Okay, why though?
People are
That's
brutal.
so mean.
The people were very brutal by then back in high school. And
What people mean? Yeah. I don't understand. Why should you just put a comment out there to somebody? You don't even care how they'll feel. No, that's so bad.
Yeah, it is bad. And then Sasa, like now high school, you know, the name callings, people used to call people who are big obese. And yeah. They used to call us obesity. You know? So like in high school, I finished high school. I was really dented for life. Because I remember when I was in primary, after I finished class 8, when I was in class 6, you know, like I had the thighs and whatever. But like, I had that kadontika attitude like back in the day. So regardless of, even if in a class, we are studying about adolescent and hips broaden. And I'm having the hips. I'm like,
a bit, yeah.
Yo. But like after now class 8, now that's when people started to accommodate like my body. And now that's when I appreciated like my body after high school, like the hips and we know.
So now you start like
because at the time people were wearing, in my days, people were wearing the two sweater tops and skin tights. So like people used to wear like, you know, above the knee. Me used to wear mine upper kwa thigh and then I wear skin tight. Me and my hips and my booty. I tessa in the estate.
Okay, we're sorry.
I tessa in the estate. I didn't care. I didn't care. Like that was a classic. Now come high school, that's when now things happen. And then after high school, still I was battling the insecurities. Then now in campus, that's when I started feeling like, okay, maybe people don't want to be my friend because of my body. And I still have that cafe though. Yeah, I still have that cafe of maybe people don't want to be associated with me because I'm chubby or I'm plus size. Yeah. You know, I don't know, Kama, you felt like that. Maybe you're in a group of people.
Yeah, I have. Even getting jobs. Okay, there's a time when I used to be in my early 20s. I used to have like these job opportunities of activations. You know, these drink activations and all. So when you go for interviews, you go there with the slim ladies or slim thick ladies. So they have only uniforms set or meant for those skinny ladies.
Yeah.
So when you go there, they're like, you're beautiful, but we can't afford to have a uniform for you. Yeah. Yeah, so and then they give you another alternative, or rather you go get a tailor to make you one. So you're like, why should I make my own uniform? And people are being given the free uniforms.
Yeah.
So actually that really put me off. And I used to, some of the activation opportunities didn't care much, but most of them used to be very specific. If either you are light skin or you have the slim thick, curvy but a bit slimmer.
Yeah.
But if you're fat, they call you fat. They don't even say plus size. They call you fat. Damn. That thing used to get to me so much. Yeah. So I used to like, I pass it. Even you get the opportunity.
When you see even such adverts, you're just like, I'm not. It's not for the application.
Yeah.
So to companies that do that, please change your ways.
Please do.
Please change your ways.
Yeah, but I think like people, nowadays they're embracing.
Yeah,
they're embracing such things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I never used to apply for those jobs because of those reasons. Because I used to see IT activation, IT production. I'm just like, you have to wear a black t-shirt. I'm like, I come for an interview.
And then you go there, they give a very tiny cloth. You're like, of course you have the thighs and it will look a bit weird.
Yeah, for you. Yeah.
Yeah, the struggles. Body shaming is really bad.
Yeah, but I'm glad that
Can you also talk about the skin complexion? Yeah. Because body shaming is not all about your size.
Yeah.
Even your
skin.
Your skin.
Okay.
Some people prefer. Okay, most of the companies, let me just be real, they prefer lighter people than the darker.
Okay.
Darker people.
Okay.
Yeah. So like you might have achieved everything for that job, but they'll just look at you and be like, you're too dark for our company, our brand. You can't attract people the way the lighter.
Damn.
The ghetto.
But I've never experienced it. I've never experienced like the colorism beat. Yeah, I've never experienced it. But I know there used to be like a preference of lighter people to darker people. Damn.
Also, if you are darker, there's that chocolate.
Yeah.
But now if you are
dark. Yeah, but we're all beautiful in our own skin, guys. We're all beautiful. Yeah. Everyone is beautiful. Be regardless of whether you're petite, whether you're thick, whether you're fat, whether you're short, whether you're tall, whether you're dark, whether you're chocolate, caramel, vanilla, regardless, we are all still beautiful. But I'm really glad that nowadays people have begun to embrace the way we look.
Yeah, because the most thing that gets me right now, most of these online thrift shops, they're embracing plus size clothes. Like there's another online shop I saw. They have like a dummy for people with big belly. Yeah.
Even for men.
Yeah, for men. They have it. Yeah. So I feel like nowadays people are embracing these things.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we
they're
really
embracing.
are.
And it's nice. Yeah. It makes us feel like we belong.
At least we appreciate it. Kitambo, it used to be chaotic. Especially kwanza kutafuta looking for jeans your size.
And then you go to a shop, they give you the biggest size.
I'm like, madam, itakutosha.
So you have to buy it and then take it back to the tailor.
Imagine, so that he can adjust it to you. Oh my God, to your size. But nowadays people have really embraced. Even for us women and in regards to our relationships. Yeah, people have really embraced us. The plus size.
We feel like we belong somewhere.
At least now we feel like we belong. I don't know if it's the influence and people talking about the, when people have initiated the hashtag Jipende, now people have really come to embrace their selves, their bodies, and all of that. And it's really nice. And people will still continue to embrace plus size women and men too. And men.
Yeah. Let's not forget about the men.
I'm really finding myself attracted to men with
a pot belly. Vitambi.
Now, Kitambo used to be like, my man has to go to the gym, has to have six packs, has to have 8 packs.
Look what tall, dark,
and has 6 pack. 6-pack. But nowadays, guys, imagine, and it's not even a matter of age.
Yeah.
It's not even a matter of age. No, the men with the 6-pack are very okay. And it is good that you have the 6-pack and the triceps and all of that. But I'm saying for me, where I am right now, I'm feeling like I'm embracing. I'm more prone to the big men.
You're not like picking people according to their
body size,
how their appearance, you know. Yeah. It's nice.
Anyways, so that's it, guys, for our body shaming. That's just our stories. Yeah. And what we've gone through in regards to body shaming and insecurities and also esteem issues. So yeah, you can feel free to tell us or tell me your stories in the comment section. That is if you've ever been body shamed.
Yeah.
Or body shamed in the context of body and color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
So
and this applies also to men. Let's get it straight. We're not only talking about women. Even men go through these things.
Yes.
So if you're a man and you feel like you're comfortable sharing about this or just commenting about it, you can feel free. Yeah, feel free to let us know about it in the comment section.
Yeah. And to anyone going through body shaming, we are really sorry. But I hope you get encouraged from our stories. Yeah, because at the moment we're all still battling insecurities. Right? Yeah. But we've learned to embrace ourselves and accept the way we are.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Just go to tell us your YouTube and your IG and everything. Yeah?
Let me tell you my social handles. You can follow me at my YouTube channel. I_am Chero. I_am Chero. Chero Chero. And my TikTok.
I will also insert her handles on the description box so that you can feel free to subscribe to her channel.
Please do.
And to follow her on Insta and also check her out on TikTok. At least you're active on TikTok. Me, I'm not.
You can check me out there.
Yeah,
you can check
me she has really good content on TikTok. Anyways, so guys, I'll see you in my next one.
Bye. Peace.
When I was empty